Yo, Taurus, Sun, Rising, Moon, welcome to your weekly reading. My name is Serhat. I am an international model and actor. But this is my life purpose, this is my soul mission. So let's check your weekly energy. You're at the right place at the right time with the right spiritual beings. So let's check the overall energies. Taurus, Sun, Rising, Moon. Overall energy, what's going on there? Overall energy, Taurus, Sun, Rising, Moon. Call upon Archangel, Spirit, Love, Light. Oh, wow. Interesting. So the Sun appeared in reverse with the number 1. New beginnings are coming to you no matter if it's in reverse or not. The Sun talks about receiving abundance, receiving love, receiving light, expressing what is it that you want, and receiving things. With the thinking woman upwards in the number 47, number 4 foundation, number 7 independent energy, 4 and 7 is also 11. So it's 111. And I feel like for you is stop the overthinking if you're going to receive your harvest or your fruition or your cornucopia or your results from the things that you've been putting into action. You will receive, but you have to stop over worrying, over adopting, over fearing. Like this whole like imbalanced feminine energy balances out more. As in, listen more to your intuition, be more guided by your intuition, and receive. The feminine energy is also like being receivable. Put yourself into situations in this week where you are receiving energy. Cook yourself some food, watch some TV shows, eat this food, like give yourself this food, nurture yourself, care for yourself. Start drawing pictures, start painting pictures. This is how you tap into your divine feminine, because we need to do both. Yes, we do have to put things into action, masculine energy, create things as well, yeah. But we also have to be like in this yin energy to receive, feminine energy. She receives the seed to give birth to something. And for you, it's also like receiving the abundance, the empress, the mother. Tap into this energy. This is the energy for you this week, the overall. Let's clarify more with tarot. The Sun in reverse, why? The Sun in reverse, why? Okay, too many cards, Spirit. Be clearer, please. Sun in reverse, why? Taurus, Sun, Rising, Moon. Taurus, Sun, Rising, Moon. Weekly overall, Sun in reverse, clarifier. The Page of Cups. Investing emotionally into your cup, and you have the tools, you know how. Cook yourself some food, bring yourself back to alignment. Invest into your emotions, invest into your nurturing yourself. The thinking woman, why? The thinking woman, why? The thinking woman. The World in reverse, and there's your sign, Taurus. In this tarot card deck, the Taurus rules the World card. It's in reverse. I see the 10th of May and the 1st of May are bringing you new beginnings. I feel like where you're going to receive some things. So the 1st of May was also yesterday, on Friday. Maybe there's something happened for you. The 11th of May I see as well as the 9th of May, highlighted days. Okay, Taurus, write them down, because I see sometimes numbers with those numbers here. And there's your zodiac sign, so I feel like you're going to receive some beautiful gifts, presents, blessings. Welcome them. 10th of May, 11th of May, 9th of May, 20th of May, 21st of May. Take what resonates. But new beginnings I feel like there's even going to be like things where you understand you don't have to, like you spend so much time overthinking, over worrying. You didn't even have to, because everything is falling together for you in place. Let's clarify more the Page of Cups in reverse. Nine of Wands, yeah. Like don't I feel like you're also in between, shall I just quit and shall I just like put everything like down and not continue? No. You're like doing so much, Taurus. That's why you feel like you don't see results, because you're constantly in your masculine energy. And doing and working. Take some time out to receive. Otherwise, you will just like receive a burnout, because 9 of Wands is like close to 10 of Wands. And 10 of Wands is this burnout energy. 9 of Wands is also closing old cycles. Not feeling like, oh my God, there's so much, like you put so much into action. Receive now. Receive, receive, receive. The World card in reverse. Why? Too many cards. The World card in reverse. Okay. 7 of Cups in reverse and the High Priest. It's like your intuition is telling you there's something going to come to you, and you will have like, as if you stopped imagining, stopped like being dreamy, stopped like being trying to understand what fulfills you and what isn't. You're going to, like, with the World card and this, like the 7 of Cups in reverse, is like you already know what fulfills you, and your intuition has been guiding you the whole time to the specific momentum where you are right now in your life. Again, everything is falling together for you. It has an end for you to juggling around with the cups. It has an end for you to trying to understand what is filling your cup and what isn't. It's also like interesting that all the Cups card came in reverse. So like the healing water energy. 7 of Cups. Yeah, you constantly overthink your emotions. I feel like you're driven by lower vibrational emotions. I feel like you're driven by something. Sorry, but this was a synchronistical sign. I feel like you're driven by something that is creating some lack. Like constantly like seeing what you don't have, and forgetting to appreciate what you gained so far, what you got so far, what you manifested so far into your life. I had this feeling of bottom of the deck, and this is 6 of Swords in reverse. Yeah, some mental decluttering. I feel like with the 6 of Swords is also like this whole, you're going to be like in a place where you start celebrating your momentum of where you have been, like where you have made it so far. And the other bottom of the deck is the Hermit, but take some time out. Tap into your Hermit mood and enlighten some darker aspects of your being that were bringing you out from this whole, like, I feel like with the World in reverse, it's also, you feel like the whole world is towards. Sorry, the connection is gone. Are you here with me again? Yes, you're here. It's bullshit. Sorry that I say this way, but this is like low vibrational emotional energy that you don't want to this is not something that you want. And if I have to be the person that says this is bullshit, give yourself a clap on your shoulder and get your ass back in alignment, then I'm happy to be that person. Get yourself back in alignment. See the bigger picture. Your intuition is telling you exactly this, Taurus. There's some things coming to your way. So don't be delusioned by the fear and the worry that you carry around with yourself. See what you have manifested so far into your life, Taurus, and appreciate that. And welcome more that is on its way. There is 111 energy. I got goosebumps. Like, if I have to be the person that claps you back to reality, I'm happy to be that person, because your reality is that you are receiving right now all the things that you've been working for, Taurus. Let me tell you that. What might be the challenge for you? What might be the challenge for you? I feel like the challenge for you is to receive the blessings, because you feel like you don't receive them. And this is why there's more and more creating delay. So stop saying that towards yourself. This makes me really emotional. Stop that. The challenge is for you to accept and welcome your blessings, Taurus. It's your season, honey. It's your season, bro. I got goosebumps. This is so true what I'm saying here right now. The Patience card wanted to come out, by the way. But I want to have a card that really is like speaking out. Look, victory. Caring connections. Appreciation. Like literally. And behind the victory card, I feel like there's the card that door to spirit. You receive some things that are coming from spirit, Taurus. The challenge for you is really like embracing them, welcoming them. Behind carrying connections is envy. So I feel like you are having some relationships, and you right now think even of those people, you feel like you cannot share with them your victory, My left ear started ringing. There might be some jealous people in your life. I don't want to say that they're going to like curse you or something. This is not possible. You're protected, you're guided, you're blessed by Archangel Michael. Affirm this with me, please. Welcome his energy. You're protected, blessed, and guided by Archangel Michael. There's no one that can do anything to you, towards you, or towards your manifestations. They're protected, they're blessed. It's already signed up. Universe already sent them to you. So don't feel like your friends or your circles are like doing whatever they like, appreciate more what you have right now, because gratitude is my new attitude. Gratitude should be your new attitude. The more you appreciate what you have and try to hold on to the good parts of your friends, try to see the good things in your friends. But if you feel like you have to take a step back, yes, do that. But don't be like, oh my God, they're so bad people and they're toxic. Be like more, okay, I'm aware of their energy and their vibration, and this is not really the vibration that I want to be with 24/7. This is totally okay. 11:10. It doesn't have to mean that they're bad people. It's just like understanding for myself and acknowledging for myself that I want to take a step back from them. And it's totally fine. As long as you hold on to their essence and you send them like good energy, because when you see something bad in someone, they see the same thing as in you. And then you're open the vibration of being in the same vibration with them. And then you're more capable of receive the bad things that you think they create for you. Do you get me? It's like when I believe someone can curse me, then of course they can curse me, because I create my reality and I open myself up for this vibration. But if I don't believe that someone can curse me, then they can't. So no one can curse you, honey. So try to hold on to the essence of the people, see through the conditioning, and take a step back from the people that you feel like aligned to do with, as well as allow yourself to be victorious. I feel like with the Hermit card that came here somewhere in the bottom of the deck energy, I heard be more protective and humble. I don't even like to use the word humble, because we don't want to lower down our vibration, honey. Have you ever checked the meaning of humble? The word is something so not in vibration with who I am. I am light, you are light, we are not humble. Light cannot be humble. Light is something radiating, vibrating, huge. This is not humble. I like to substitute humble with grounded. So stay grounded and protected and nurtured with your victory and with your blessings. Not everyone has to hear what you kind of blessings you get, as long as they're not asking, When they're asking you like, hey, how's it going, and etc., then it, of course, be your authentic self and tell the truth about your blessings and how you feel. But it's not like calling a friend and being like, oh my God, do you know what happened to me? Especially if you feel like this friend has a low vibration. Then it's like, I don't know. It's like, for me, always so challenging to understand how to handle these situations. So listen to your heart and your intuition. But for me, I really understood, if someone asks me, I will be my authentic self, because they deserve to hear the truth. And maybe it inspires them to follow their passions and to follow their dreams. But if someone is not asking me, then I just have really, really, really a small amount of people, like 1, 2, 3 people, where I'm telling with and where I'm sharing with my blessings or the things that are happening in my life, because I understand they're like grounding me and they're raising my vibration when I talk to them about these things, and they're helping me to focus on that, and they're helping me to like really tap into this energy and welcome that even more. But if you have friends where you talk about these things, and this is like the challenge that you might experience, Taurus, and they're like making you feel like unstable, insecure, or draining your vibration, then they're not friends that you should tell everything, unless they're not asking. You get me? Okay. Is there any guidance message for Taurus, Sun, Rising, Moon? Of course there is. And there's so much. I will shuffle again. I'm sorry. Okay, some cards really want to come out. Let's do it again, okay? Maybe they're coming out again. I'm sorry if I make you feel curious. Okay. It was definitely up in the air, because Spirit is keep telling me, say at least this one card. And if you feel like you want to read out the card, there's this book, Akashic Tarot Guidebook by Sandra Ann Taylor and Sharon Ann Klinger. And the number and the card that wanted to come out, as well as up in the air, in upwards. So if you feel like you want to read this card for yourself, if you feel aligned with that, do that, because Spirit is keep telling me, and maybe even have to show you the card. But I don't know if I can find it. Oh, Spirit! It's number 18 or 19, up in the air, and it came like upwards. Sorry. But Spirit is keep telling me like, okay, I will shuffle again. Maybe it fell out. It maybe fell out. Okay. Spirit, what kind of card? Be like specific, certain, Taurus, Sun, Rising, Moon, some guidance. Initiation in the count Saint Germain, 14 in reverse. It's about community. And the Akashic field, number 1. I will read out both messages and take what resonates. Number 14 here in reverse. The time of your initiation has been upon you, but you are holding on to old ways and are resistant to the wonderful changes at hand. The old things and relationships that keep your energy low are not your safety net, but rather the opposite. They keep you mired in your difficulties. Even if the lower energy people and things keeping you down are gone, you may be stuck on their loss or just afraid to move on to something new. Whatever is keeping you from pursuing your highest evolution must be confronted. Hermit mood. Don't block your movement to a higher utilization of force and mind. With it, you can change your life and the very face of the world. Close your eyes and see yourself on the path of your initiation with the Count Saint Germain. By the way, Saint Germain is an ascended master. He works in the angelic realms. Like with the archangels, he's really powerful healer. Call upon Saint Germain. He comes with a purple flame energy. I had made experience with him here and there when I meditated, that I saw a purple cloud, purple flames above my head, and the ceiling up, like, you know, up in the air card, again, up in the air wall. And it really, really, like, it's a powerful healing vibration. Just saying for the one or the other. Saint Germain. Feel your, and he also works with Archangel. I feel like also works with Archangel Mitzkael, Michael, take what res Metatron. Feel your energy and receptivity heighten as your vibration quickens. Realizing there are no limits or hindrances, what's next for you? The Akashic field, 1 of Force, I will read that out as well. Really take what resonates, Taurus, okay? But talking about Saint Germain, it really gave me some key goosebumps. Where are you? 5 by 1 of Force. Here. Receiving this card upright tells you that amazing opportunities abound at this time. You can increase and accelerate the experience by opening the doors to the Akashic records. Your life force energy resonates with universal synchronicity now, so you can explore the records and receive exactly the information that you need and the energy that can help. I just saw Victory and Daughter Spirit in the behind. So Daughter Spirit is also Akashic records. Engage in this pursuit with a conscious focus. Write your intentions and ask for inspiration. Meditate on the Akashic field and visualize your goals. The universe is ready and willing to align with your heartfelt desires, and now's the time to make them happen. Look, sometimes this is also, I have to share with you, my left brain side is kind of pounded. What's going on? Sometimes I meditate and I really imagine and visualize myself being on the globe, on the Akashic field, like on the collective consciousness, and seeing like who's coming out and energetic connections and chords, and aligning me and bringing synchronistical relationships that help me to get more and more into the desired outcome that I want to create for myself. So literally visualizing during meditation, being above the globe, and everywhere is coming like energetic chords from me, and I feel like connecting with anyone and everyone that is on the same vibration as I am, or is already the vibration that my future self is, that helps me to like become this desired person that I see myself as I am, like the international model and actor. Take what resonates. And then super crazy synchronistical things happen to me whenever I do this, for me, in a good way. I wish you a beautiful week, Taurus, Sun, Rising, Moon. Give me a subscribe if you feel aligned with my energy, honey. Bro, if you don't want to miss the future readings. as well as give me thumbs up if you want to boost our algorithm. Thank you so much for being with me in this community. I appreciate your presence. Good things are coming to you. Be receivable, be receptive, and do some adjustments here and there. You already know what I'm talking about. I hope so, at least. Bye.